This is a video about conversations, and in particular, it's about trying to find common ground. So something you can both discuss or the group can discuss. So some people, they might have the notion that it's a good notion to try and find common ground in a conversation, something that you can both discuss. But in practice, they don't do that. They're not trying to find common ground. And for example, I know a guy who, at least for say the last 10 years, he's had the same topic that he talks about pretty much every conversation. And I observe him talking to others, so it's not just when he talks to me, he pretty much talks about the same topic. And one of the reasons why he does that is he sees conversation as a performance. So he highly values the attention he gets in conversations to a disproportionate extent. He values the attention he gets in conversations. Not to say that you shouldn't be valuing that, but he values that super highly. So he likes to put on a performance, and for other reasons too, he likes to put on a performance, a show basically, where he's the center of attention and he puts this output, this content out there for others. And he's definitely not listening 50% of the time and talking 50% of the time. If it was him and just one other. Yeah. So he's what I would call a mouth guy. And he doesn't have the notion of trying to find common ground. But the opposite of him, an ear guy, also can not have that notion of trying to find common ground. Something both people or all people can discuss. Or if it's not a discussion, something both people can interact with, have an exchange with, now, or all people. So the ear guy, that I know, he really gets off on getting people to become a trusted confidant of other people. He really gets off on that and loves to get them to tell him about their life. And so he loves to be this attentive listener guy. And he is definitely not talking 50% of the time. And he also definitely doesn't have the notion of trying to find common ground. So I'm not saying it's always ideal that someone should talk 50% of the time in every single conversation and listen 50% of the time, but it's a very good general rule, this 50-50 idea, assuming there's two people, right? It's a very good general rule, and it's very much part of how you would define what a conversation is. It's not a monologue, for example. Yeah. Anyway, the idea of finding common ground, it's a very, very important concept. That's about it.